bubbling for speed gaming right now. The world record in 100% LADX is from Seisei with 118.41 currently. We have Black running with a 120.35 and Dragon running with a 132.13, and we're off.
And we're staying off. So Dragon's PB is quite a bit away from Vlack's. However, Dragon has sort of like, he's not really ran this category much before. In fact, he doesn't really do many D-rusts.
Yeah, the definition of a dark horse.
Yeah, we're 100% expecting him to PB this race. There's no reason why he shouldn't.
Either that or he's gonna go the way of Spice and just meme everything.
Even if he did a Spice, he'll get a PB.
He's still gonna beat me, which is pretty good.
If there's one thing about Dragon, it's that he loves his memes. So we might see quite a few of them. So both of them going for the newer strat to get Quicksword.
Yeah, you do a damage boost by walking into the Spiny over there, and then his knockback pushes you close enough so that way when the owl comes in, you can move Pixel over to grab the sword.
So straight away, we're going to see them start to farm 10 rupees, and we're also going to see them try and dupe rupees, which is when they hold out the sword or the shield at the same time as the rupee falls on the ground. Whilst they're touching it, they'll double their rupees from that kill. And the reason why they need 10 rupees, they need to get the bombs, which they buy, and then they use a save and quit to make sure they don't actually lose rupees from that. And then they're going to have to buy the powder as well.
Wait, no! Oh god, Dragon forgot the seashell.
Maybe he's going to go back for it.
I'm scared, man.
I mean, if anyone misses something, it's going to be Dragon, I feel. Because, as I say, he's not done many D-rusts. He knows where everything is, he's just not done many D-rusts.
Yeah.
So, Dragon paid for the bombs.
Oh no!
He was so ahead with the rupees.
What's he doing?
Okay, I think he might be going to get the mushroom. I think he's going for the mushroom. By the looks of things.
What's he doing?
Wait, no, he's not even gonna go get the mushroom.
I'm telling you, he's doing Squoob.
Okay, this is.
Quick. Somebody call it.
This is gonna be interesting. Well, they're already on different routes. So what you're seeing Black do is the standard route up to this point. So there's so many route divergences with this category, but usually it's not this early.
So for the past, what has it been, like 2 months? We've had a route change like what, every week and a half?
Every week and a half we've had something different. And
it's insanity. I think... No, he's absolutely doing no Squoob, but with Save and Quit.
This is an interesting route.
Stop the man, quick!
At least he has bombs. So, he might have actually worked out this route himself. He might have worked his own route, I feel.
Are we sure?
Maybe. I mean, we also didn't explain the bomb trigger he did. So watch Black screen, but we're not going to look at Dragon for now.
Yeah, TGH does not have the world record.
Sub 4 minute entering D1 though, that's impressive.
Seisei SR has the world record in this.
Yeah, so what Vlack just did there, he placed a bomb on the frame before entering and a bomb on the frame after entering that screen. And what that does, when you have 2 bombs placed on alternate frames, it does stuff. That's the best way to describe it. It starts stuff.
Well, it triggers cutscenes.
Yeah, so we call that a bomb trigger. And the best way to activate this is either in a pit or a transition.
Yeah. Oh man. Estimate for this run would be somewhere in the range of an hour 30 or less. I'd say.
I would say an hour 30 would be an estimate.
Provided Dragon doesn't lose his absolute mind and continue doing what I think he's doing. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Vlad could like here's another. Vlack could easily sub 120 in this.
Oh,
I mean, I think he's a bit behind already, based on where his timer went red for a second.
I'm scared, man.
Yeah, what is Dragon doing?
He's doing what Sagas would do. My God.
What I think Dragon's going to be doing, I think he's going to be going back into town a bit. Well, after this.
Oh, so you mean he's got to clean up somewhere?
Yeah, he's going to clean up. So.
Okay.
Not sure why he would do that because that's quite a bit slower than doing it all in one go.
At this point, what is slower in this game? We don't know. Keep on changing the bloody route on us.
Well, if you have to go back to town, it's definitely going to be slower.
Yeah, and for the people in chat who are saying Dragon has a lead, Dragon also doesn't have powder, which he needs before he gets into D2.
Dragon doesn't have powder. He's missing two seashells.
2 seashells?
Yeah, he didn't get the one in the dog cave.
Oh.
Which actually he really should have done that because he went into Man Meow Meow for a save and quit, and that's where he should have put a save and quit point. So Dragon getting a really competitive D1 time at least.
That's gonna be a nice split to compare against.
I mean, it depends if he used this route again after.
Yeah. And to go off what some Green Tunic is saying in the chat, yeah, Dragon. For me, at least, I know him as a rando runner of this game. He is improviser extraordinaire. No one can beat him, and if you try to face him, someone here would know very well. You just might as well give up.
I've beaten him quite a lot recently.
I highly doubt that, as there's no evidence and you can't prove anything.
So, yeah. So, Dragon is probably one of the best runners in the game at recovering something like this.
Okay, now I think he's going to go get the powder.
I think he's realised that he has to. He has no other choice. He has to have powder for the next dungeon.
Well, he could have gone to go get the mushroom.
I'd have laughed if he went in there, still in a rando mind, thinking he doesn't need powder.
No, I think Xander's right. He must have realised that he needed rupees first. And went to go clear D1 for the rupees.
Yeah, because like as a no scroob runner, it's like it's whatever. You don't need rupees after like the first 5 minutes to run. So there's no reason to even bring up the save and quit menu in that case. So did he actually get the seashell in the?
I didn't see him get the grass seashell, and for the real
he's got 2 seashells, so he didn't get the one with bushes.
Yeah, 100% does include all photos. We get them all when we need to get them.
Yeah, he can still get the first seashell.
Oh, you know what?
When he comes back later with Bow Wow.
Yeah, when he's doing date night, he could probably get it. And we just completely missed a nice super jump by Vlack to get his first piece of heart.
We can explain super jumps when we next see him again.
Yeah.
So, Dragon getting the first picture and Vlack on his way there. Now, you have to get the picture here because you can't get once you have any followers, that includes Bow Wow. And getting it after returning Bow Wow is going to be extremely inconvenient.
Well, king of improvisation, let's see what he does.
I mean, Dragon is a runner who could forget something, improvise it, and lose maybe 5 seconds from it.
You mean
in
like
total.
forgetting a chest in D1 and then coming back for it maybe like 20 minutes later?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, rando aside.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten.
It's
so now
more
we see
than just
Dragon,
D1 he's done that with.
we see Dragon coming and picking up our boy Bow Wow, who's going to let us into D2. Unfortunately, not able to really show off what he can do like he can in any % no squoob.
So Dragon gonna do a flock clip here where he uses the text box to push himself further into the wall after wall clipping, and this allows him to bypass the pot. Shouts to Flock, who's found like just so much stuff in this game.
There's Black getting Flock clip. I almost said Black clip. I'm losing my mind.
There will be a Black clip eventually.
Dragon is missing, as far as I know, one seashell
yeah, so
and
far
one
he's
heart piece.
one in the town. The
And
heart piece being the heart piece of shame, but everyone gets that late.
No, not the heart piece of shame. He didn't go to Log Cave.
Oh yeah, he did.
He still got 10 rupees. He didn't get the chest.
I tell you what, we're gonna get him to show his item screen after this.
Something's drastically mad.
I mean, he's. This looks like what would happen if I was running in this tournament. No practice, just go in there, wing it.
Well, why didn't you sign up?
Some
They could have had a Dragon versus Carbone match, and then we would have swapped out the.
We would have started yesterday, and we'd still be going.
Black's doing fine. It's Dragon that's lost his mind. Or maybe he knows what he's doing, and we just didn't grab his notes.
Black is doing really well. I would be very surprised if this is planned by Dragon.
In fact, right now, Black is halfway through D2 at the point where I would be entering.
I reckon Dragon's just sat there, he's probably listening to commentary as well, and he's probably burst into laughter or something.
Oh man, I hope he can get in here.
I hope he can hear us, because I mean, what is he doing? Yeah, Dragon missed a heart piece in Log Cave.
He's missing a seashell, a heart piece, and the fifth one, because he never went into Log Cave and he didn't get the seashell in the bushes.
The thing is, he can get that heart piece back after Dungeon 8. It's not a big time loss to do it then. I almost feel like he might just have this all planned out. It's a new special route. Or it's in before he gets world record with like this route or something. It's like, well, tomorrow's race, but actually no, not even just tomorrow. Like the races later today are just gone. Dragon is in chat.
Don't you say that.
Dragon is in chat. I read his mind. He is actually watching.
Now I'm scared here because Black is at one heart. I mean, half a heart, and he's going up against the genie in the bottle. Please, for the love of God, don't die to the genie in the bottle.
So, being on half a heart, actually, he's taking a bit of risk there. Being on half a heart can make the second part of this quick call a little bit touch and go, based on your position on the wall. But I think he's a bit high. I mean, I guess he'll get it. Yeah.
He's fine. That's fine.
So
he's a professional. He's any % world record holder.
So that quick kill. So what he basically did, he clipped into the wall. Normally you have to hit the bottle against the wall 3 times, but because there's no recall if you're clipped into a wall, the bottle doesn't recoil, so it effectively hits the wall 3 times instantaneously, which is why it instantly breaks. That's how I understand it anyway.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, so then the second part is just a really optimized bomb and then bomb arrow. And there's a bit of timing to it. It's not too difficult, but you have to delay the first bomb.
Yeah, I did notice that spear, how there was a moonwalking moblin. I've never seen that before, and I didn't know that the enemies could do that as well as you.
I've seen a Stealthos Flock clip before.
What?
Yeah. So what you see Vlack doing now, you might have thought like, why did he just go the wrong way? Like, did he just lose his way?
Nah,
he actually went there to activate the portal, the warp, which is going to be useful for later.
Alright. Oh, now he's going to Log Cave. And he's... What? He skipped the chest? He's gonna do it the old-fashioned way. By old-fashioned, I mean intended.
Maybe he doesn't know that super jump exists.
No, he absolutely does. He's been watching.
He's been listening. I don't know if he's been watching. But the thing is, he's been
both.
running. He can't really be watching.
No, I mean really the other matches in the tournament.
I guess.
I'm so confused.
I think he's just listening because he wants me to tell him what he's missed.
Anyway, back
what
on
he has to get.
Back on black screen, we saw him get the first of his item upgrades, which was basically you go into those things, you throw some magic powder on the lamp, torch, and you get the mad batter from Link to the Past to upgrade either your arrows, powder, or bow. In this case, we get bombs because arrows. Anyways, we get bombs because generally by that point we really, really want more bombs, and our arrows are looking pretty decent. I really want to get Dragon's notes after this because now he has the seashell that he missed.
No, he hasn't got notes. He hasn't got a route. He's like, when we mention stuff, that's when he remembers stuff he forgot. That's what I'm pretty sure of it. I mean, he also got a photo of Shame earlier as well. He gave back power. Although I guess it's not shameful because it's actually required.
No, not at all. Alright, so you see Black over here going to get a picture with our boy Richard, who we may or may not see again, depending on which route he takes coming out of Illiskit.
I mean, Dragon's given back Bow Wow, but he's not got an Ocarina, and he's still got Marin to get later on.
He went back to the village after D2.
He went back to the village after D2, and then he's going to go back there again after D3.
It's the fastest casual run I've ever seen.
He's playing this as a rando. He's forgotten. He doesn't know the Undo route. This is a commentary assisted speedrun at this point.
I want that stitched on my wall somewhere.
So, what we see Black and also Dragon doing is that the Seashell Shrine will give you an extra seashell if you go in there once you have either 5 or 10 seashells. And it doesn't work with 15. So they route their Black routes his seashell management around that.
No, don't say that, because Dragon got
Dragon's
the
just
gift
there
too.
at the time.
Don't count him out just yet. I believe in him.
I mean,
he knows what he's
the thing
doing.
is, like, you know Dragon. He's probably loving this commentary.
He may or may not be listening, and he may or may not be laughing.
He's definitely listening, and he's definitely laughing knowing him.
We can't guarantee anything.
So it looks like they're neck and neck right now. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. I feel like Black is ahead merely because he has a different rupee route, but seriously, I
mean, actually, you have to wonder what is the difference at this point.
Rupees.
I mean,
it depends on what chest Dragon goes for later.
Yeah, I guess it is rupees. I mean, Black has to return Bow Wow. That's gonna take like 2 seconds, and they're not really that far apart. I want to say Black's winning by like 5 seconds right now.
Half a screen.
Black is not a hard piece ahead at this point.
They're all evened up on that stuff. The only difference is that he's not. Dragon went back to the village and went back through Log Cave and used Power Bracelet instead of super jumping to get that heart piece.
What I think Dragon's gonna do, I think he's gonna get the rupee chest in Dungeon 5.
Well, even then, he still needs 50 more.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, honestly, right now they're actually much closer than I thought they would be.
This is surprising.
Yeah, this what you see right now is like genuine. This is how close they are right now.
Does Black have Graveyard Seashell? I didn't see that.
Did he get Seashell?
It must be...
Oh...
because he could go and get it when he gets the picture for the ghost.
Yeah.
So it's
on
just...
his way to Color Dungeon.
Dragon doesn't have Piece of Power.
So he does have that.
Coming in to do his, Dong skip, which basically we do a super jump out of the corner, hit the Dong with our... Dodongo with our sword, and it pushes us over the rock. That trick in any percent may murder your run if you do it wrong, because you get stuck in the rocks and you have to save and quit out. But in here, it's fine. And we have our blue.
You're allowed to save and quit in this, so it's not a soft lock.
So, Black's lead is increasing just purely out of the fact that he got Piece of Power. Which, I don't know what happened to Dragon's Piece of Power.
Yeah, that save and quit happened, I'm pretty sure.
Well, Spice, it's working, and it's making life very difficult. Alright, here we go in for Vitreous? That's just goes down, right?
The thing is, the difference between Dragon and Spice at the moment is Dragon is actually still competitive in this race.
Oh, hey, no
he's still definitely in this race.
Anyway, excellent quick kill by Black on Vitreous.
Interesting, the Dragon went for a spin slash with that first.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have Piece of Power.
I guess.
He's got to do it like this.
Usually, I mean, to split, usually mashing is quicker.
Mm-hmm.
So we still didn't explain super jumps, did we?
No, because we keep on latching on to everything else afterwards.
I think super jumps sort of quite self-explanatory. You clip into a wall, and the game thinks that you're on an edge, so it does like you're gonna see from Black. It does that kind of thing, and yeah, it basically does that because the game thinks you're on a ledge, and that's a super jump.
Yeah. So we've already seen a couple of examples of that. Mainly D1, and I guess the actual Dong skip for D3. And now he's getting the seashell next to the phone booth early?
Yeah, I'm starting to think Dragon does actually have this all routed out.
Like I said, I want his notes.
I think he does know what he's doing.
Really? It's like I was telling you this the entire time.
I don't know with Dragon, honestly. Because someone that showcase raises, I was on Discord with him, and I was like, and he was like, "Oh, what have I missed?
What happened? Huh?" All right. So Black is heading over to Animal Village now. No, he's going to Seashell Mansion and Animal Village. Yeah.
Is it 10th Seashell? I think.
I honestly, I can't keep up with all the routes.
I don't know what early stuff Dragon is going to be getting either.
Well, I'm telling you, an early thing he's not getting. He's not getting the cutscene skip for the honeycomb right there.
I also think Dragon's not going to be getting early level 2 sword. By the looks of this. Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, he's going to be in the area.
Alright, we need him to just stop for a second, open his menu, and show us what he has, so we can understand where he's at.
It'd be great if we could get both of the runners to just stop, show their menu, so that we know where they are.
But of course, they can't do that. They're going fast. They're busy. They got stuff to do. They got people to save, islands to destroy.
Dragon's got commentary to laugh at.
So we see Black over here heading over to the Walrus, where he's going to trade for the pineapple that's going to turn into a hook later, but mainly getting the information that Marin's over on the beach waiting for us to come have a date with. And we're going to use these convenient warps that we got earlier to warp back to the village and have ourselves a little photo and date night.
Yeah, that pineapple can be quite volatile, as we'll see a bit later.
Yeah, but first, we have to go get everyone's favorite useless magical instrument, the ocarina.
We've got bombs. We don't need the ocarina.
Okay, you need it anyways. You need the ocarina to get the songs, and the songs are required. None of this sass about we don't need things.
I've just thought in before Dragon gets the rupee chest and the ocarina shrine as well.
He might, to be honest, because isn't that 50?
It's a quick one, yeah.
So we see Black over here going to fish the pond. I find this difficult, but you're only supposed to catch two fish.
This is the most important part of the run.
So you grab that.
Oh my god,
fish.
he's bad.
I can't.
I'll let you explain it. I'm memeing and not let you explain it.
Alright, so anyways, we really want to get this big fish that's in the alcove because he has a piece of heart. But the fish on top gets in our way whenever we try to get him, so we have to grab that fish and let him go in order to actually get access to the fish down below. And by doing that, then it allows us to skip a cutscene where it goes, "Oh, hey, look, you have 4 pieces of heart. You can get a full heart container."
Yeah, letting the first fish go is quicker than trying to avoid it.
And Dragon going for a long cast. What is he doing?
He's going for the one at the back. Is this quicker? I mean,
the pond.
I mean, who? I actually have to see. I think Dragon might be the world record holder of fish the pond. So he definitely knows his mashing.
Alright, so you see Black getting 2 photos. He's returned Bow Wow, which allowed him to get the photo where Link runs away from Bow Wow. And then he's also got the peeking photo with the mouse for Old Man Ulhira?
What is Dragon doing?
He's fishing in the pond, I told you!
Why is it? Why?
He needs rupees! No, he's actually fishing the pond!
He could have, he could be winning this race because he already had Bow Wow picture.
No, he can't. He's Dragon. He can't stop, man.
He failed. He also found that small fish.
I don't understand.
Why? Okay. Just to clarify, he isn't the world record holder of fish the pond. Sagas is. He's 4th.
Oh my god.
I mean,
this is actually the best fish the pond time in an active tournament setting.
I want to say he was ahead before he did that as well.
No, wasn't he still didn't have the rupees?
Well, I mean, yeah, okay, look, there's that.
What's he doing?
He's just remembered that there's a... He's just remembered there's a seashell here.
Is this the red-green show?
Oh no, he's not doing it.
Oh my god.
Oh no, wow.
Well,
he was lucky there.
Yeah. I'm disturbed by that.
I mean, that was definitely him just forgetting. He could have done that later. So, Vlack getting one of the Marin pictures and a heart piece.
That's actually one that a lot of people forget exists, along with this one that Black's going to go get, which is you guys stand on this little alcove down in the middle of the beach, and hey, look, there's a nice little discussion here.
Dragon getting the nut grab. Do you want to know an interesting fact about this game, man?
Go for it.
See on Dragon's screen, there's a bunch of seagulls.
Oh my god, it's all seashells. We should grab them all.
Seagulls. Their movement patterns are completely RNG.
I wonder if people are going to start hating us for this particular moment throughout the entire tournament. Anyways,
I think
for your transgressions, Black's going to get photobombed and fucked right here by Taran. Just out on a date, and he's like, "Hey, look, let me join in with you guys." You stay with my daughter.
Was it you that put in chat earlier that those two things happening at the same time?
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so Vlack is going to go and wake up the walrus now. He's going to use a bomb trigger, even though he has Marin, just to show that he can do a bomb trigger.
It's for swimming. But doesn't it save?
It
like,
saves
what?
it saves a menu. Yeah, that's what it is. It does actually save a menu, and it saves time on the screen itself as well.
Wait, why isn't he saving and quitting to go back to the village? Dragon, what are you doing?
Because he forgot how you can save and quit.
I need to go see a doctor after this.
You do, or Dragon?
I do. He's giving me conniptions, man. I'm gonna have a stroke.
I think Dragon just enjoys the story of. So, black bomb triggering heart piece. So yeah, you can bomb trigger heart piece and collect that way.
And now we get rid of the walrus, who is a pain in our sides. We could actually just run up to him and talk to him, but we save a menu by just bomb triggering it and watching the rabbit disappear. Say brings up a good point. His save and quit would have brought him back to the Dream Shrine.
Yeah, that is actually didn't go into an entrance.
Marin can apparently phase through trees. She's a ninja, hopping from branch to branch. And say, did you know that there's a boss up here?
Is there?
Yeah, there's also supposed to be a text box.
I can't see it.
Alright. If you're actually listening, maybe you'll get the chance to hear it.
There's a key there.
It just magically
I don't see any boss.
Say, there was a wall there too, wasn't there?
No, I don't know. I think that was open when he entered.
Right next to this piece of heart that has a giant neon sign saying, I'm right here, there's a secret. With the secret song from Battle Block Theater playing. I walk into that room.
So what I think happened there is that in Link's Awakening it was too hard to find that, so they made it so that the wall bombs itself when you enter. We should actually explain that, probably. So so when he fell, he dropped a bomb arrow immediately, and it blew up a wall. The mini boss we were talking about was La Mola, and his hitbox is there as soon as you enter the room. Two arrows kills him before he even spawns.
And we will not see him again later in the final boss rush. So
we see something called him for a second.
Something called him? What do you want about?
Yeah. Shh. Wait, no, this isn't the one we were quiet for, is it? It's the one at the end. It's the one in front of the egg.
What are you on?
I was like, normally you're meant to be quiet for these songs, aren't you?
No. Do you need some laudanum? Anyways,
what is
Dragon's getting his key because he never got it. And now Black has the Ballad of the Windfish, and he's going to be heading on to D4 to go clear that out and get his flippers. Oh my god. What did I sign up for?
This entire race is just a meme.
I think Cravone has a case of the Vapor Spear.
I'm just enjoying this race way too much. Okay.
Dragon, get back to work!
Dragon, you're not allowed to do that.
There's no cheating.
So yeah, I guess Dragon's trying to sort of copy Black now. But he's missing a bit here and there.
I don't know.
Dragon, did you remember to pick up the ocarina?
Oh my god. I don't know anymore, Random Cap Guy. He's completely lost my threads.
I don't know how many seashells he has at this point.
We can safely assume that he knows what he's doing, and Black's gonna get the obstacle skip right here. Saves like, what?
It saves half a second. If you mess it up, it costs 1.5 seconds.
Oh. Well, I don't even know.
We can't. We didn't even have time to get hype over obstacle skip.
It's too much, man. I'm being overwhelmed.
That's how much entertainment Dragons. Yeah, I think this race is a good comparison. On the left, you have what you're meant to do for 100%. on the right you have what you're not meant to do for 100%.
No. It's left professionalism, right entertainment. Which one
Yeah,
are you gonna choose? Oy me.
But
Alright.
The thing is, like, Dragon isn't even that, like, okay,
He's not that far
a bit
behind.
but yeah, I mean, he could, like, he's still on for sub, like, 130.
Anyways,
Maybe, like, a 126 or something.
we didn't even talk about butt sword. Or the mouse dying.
Oh dear.
He doesn't get his respects paid. Oh, we'll talk about it when he comes back as a ghost.
That's just been made up today.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's been canon since I played the game back in like 1990.
Chat is asking whether you doubt the runner or the commentators.
I have full faith in Dragon that he knows exactly what he's doing, despite the fact that his run is now invalid because he failed obstacle skip. Or didn't even go for it even.
It's okay, I have confidence in my co-commentator.
Oh wow, thank you, that's special.
So, okay, I'm not even gonna bother, like, but I was gonna say Dragon's got the boots and the feather the right way around. I'm not even gonna bother with that.
Alright, look, okay, I'm having a hard time breathing, Crunchy. Do you really want to hold me to date, especially one number?
Okay, so if you've seen a standard run of this, like a main category from about like a year ago, you'd have seen that in the past we used to skip the ghost. Now we can't actually skip the ghost in 100% because Vlack not getting the super jump first time.
Oh no, that means he's got to go into the old-fashioned way.
He's doing the backup, yeah. So. Yeah, there's actually a picture that we need the ghost to get.
Ay me. And now Dragon has his flippers. And hey, look, here's a fish. And that's a spin slash miss? No. Ooh, that was fast. That was real fast. So basically, one spin slash plus 2 bomb arrows down murders that fish immediately, and do as you like. You're out of the way.
That's how you do that, boss. Good to know.
I think we should all take notes.
I should definitely take notes.
See, you're doing it to yourself. I said I wouldn't.
I was trying to bait you into it because of what you said before the thing.
That's another decently fast kill for Dragon.
Dragon Color Dungeon is whenever you decide to do it.
Now is when we should shut up. Oh my, look at that. Dragon's finished up with D4.
Well, we'll see another O on his, but we won't hear it.
No, we're gonna talk through his, because he's behind.
Yeah,
we think.
So, yeah, Vlack just got second best song in the game.
Alright, we're not gonna start this garbage. He's getting a heart piece. He's getting a full heart container. And now, I honestly don't know what Trouty's going. But I want to say now he's going to do Ghost Cleanup in Dungeon 0? Which means he's going to do early magnifying lens now, right?
Well, Vlack?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's going to do early magnifying lens now. Oh, and... You know this trick more than I do, I feel.
What? The
early magnifying lens. Yeah, you know the setup, so do you want to explain it?
So basically what you gotta do is, first of all, we're gonna go over here and we're going to grab a seashell and then go under the bridge that we just walked over to bomb trigger the rest of the trading sequence. and get the mermaid's bra or the necklace, depending on where you were when you were a child. Then we're gonna go give that to Martha. Watch her get at least 2 concussions. Do the rest of the ghost thing, I believe. Ah, man, I actually don't know how they organize everything here. No, they're gonna save and quit back, probably.
Yeah, they're gonna save and quit after talking to the mermaid.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna do early magnifying lens.
I must apologize if I don't know the route for this completely, as since I started learning this, it's changed at least 4 different times. And I am running on the route that we started in May. Anyways,
this is a tech I've never done.
Yeah, so basically what you gotta do is you gotta get onto that ledge. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna fall off the ledge, and they're gonna use that shot by the Zora to bonk back onto it and then jump over. See, there you go, like that. And then you just super jump really quick, and you get over there immediately, skipping the need to have the hook shot to get over there, and you get the master lens. Magnifying lens early.
Vlad got that very quick.
That was clean.
So that's the biggest new tech that's been found for this category in like in the past few months, and it's what's blown this category wide open. That's why there's so many routes right now, even more than there were before.
Yeah, and now we see Black getting the other thing here, the thing that killed my run yesterday, the picture with the fisherman.
Is Dragon gonna get this?
I don't know if he's gonna get it. I'm scared, man.
I don't even know if he knows what to do.
No, I think he's doing the old version, so he'll be fine, I think.
So, yeah.
Yeah, he started many buffers. He should be good.
So now, what this does is this allows us to get early boomerang and early hookshot. So early boomerang is they're gonna get it like very soon when they hand back the ghost, and with the boomerang we're gonna see when they get to dungeon 5 they're gonna be doing a trick called early hookshot, which it's called early hookshot because it means that you get it right at the start of the dungeon rather than at the end. So we'll explain that trick in detail when we get to it. But early magnifying lens and early hookshot are absolutely linked.
Yeah, you need the boomerang in order to pull a lot of stuff off that we do later, and it helps because it's really, really just the strongest weapon. So you guys gotta have faith in Dragon. He knows what he's doing. I'm an advocate for his sake here.
Yeah, I think it's just it's rude. Went to the fisherman guy because he forgot he'd already got in the picture.
I've failed all of my sanity checks watching this, and I believe he can do it. I believe he can come back. He's gonna finish within like 2 minutes.
I mean,
Black.
He knows what he's doing. I just don't think he has a route. I think he's like doing off the top of his head, which, if there's gonna be anyone that actually manages to do that, it's gonna be Dragon.
I am me. Someone brings up a good point. Backman, I'm sorry I missed your question. Black is probably missing 1 heart piece that he'll get in a little bit, which is at the graveyard, in order to complete his next heart piece, or heart container rather. Ay me. If it's all improvisation, you gotta give the man credit. He knows what he's doing. By that I mean he doesn't have any clue what he's doing at all.
So Black's going to get the second upgrade shrine. This is going to be arrows. There's no reason why you would ever upgrade powder until the last one.
No, I don't.
Unless maybe the resources made it so that you need a lot of arrows at the end, but I don't ever see that happening. It's so hard to keep track of who's been in the seashore shop.
His arrows for no reason.
He always threw his arrows for no reason because he could. Have you not understood how he runs yet?
I don't! That's why I'm having such a hard time comprehending it!
He doesn't need those arrows, he's gonna get 60 more now.
Ay, me. I need a drink. Something stiffer than water.
So they both got the 10 seashell reward after Dungeon 3.
Yeah, okay.
So... Dragon, we're getting a photo.
Get back to work, Dragon!
We should just ban Dragon from the chat.
I don't think we can. We don't have the authority.
Just confine him in a room.
Anyway, another photo that a lot of people didn't know about. Hey, there's a photo with the ghost at his grave.
Now, the problem with a lot of these photos, I think this one, not so much, but there's a lot of photos which can't be obtained after you reach a certain point. Such as the Marin photos you can't get once you used her to wake up the walrus. Casually,
you also can't get Richard's photo after you've lowered the gate to Candlelit Castle. And
or
here we
finish
see Black,
D3.
Yeah, here we see Black running into Color Dungeon, which is locked out in the original version of this game. No, not in the original version. This doesn't exist in the original version, but if you play this on a Game Boy original, these guys will stop you up because they ask, hey, look, what color am I? It's the same thing every time.
But, like, here's the thing, they give you a yes, like, they give you a 50-50 choice. If you get it wrong the first time, just pick the right one the second time. So... Okay, we're going to explain a bit more about this room that Black's in later, but that's basically part of his rupee route. He's going to go in that room twice, and actually no, we can explain it now. So those rupees are actually saved in, I believe, the RAM of the game.
That's what I've been hearing so far.
Yeah, so it means that, like, save and quit won't reset them, but resetting the console will. So what we'll see after he gets Nightmare Key, he will save and quit, and then he will hard reset.
Yeah. Did he not get the Graveyard Seashell? Did Dragon skip another seashell? Why am I suddenly afraid?
I was watching Black. I'm not sure, like, how many seashells has Dragon got this one? We'll have to wait until he menus.
It'll be soon. 16. Oh, look, how kind. He was hearing, he heard us. He paused just for us.
So we saw Black hard resetting there.
Which respawns all those rupees.
So Dragon just
really
gonna pick up all of them. Maybe that's his rupee route.
I don't think he has a rupee route. I said he knows what he's doing. I don't know if he has a route to anything.
I think he probably has a rupee route in Dungeon 5.
He also still doesn't have any arrows.
Oh, what did he do to that puzzle?
Well, he fixed it. That's what he did. Sagas is saying Dragon is rupee perfect. I'll take you on your word for it.
I mean, it looks like it.
I hope he is. I'm not sure what else to do from a commentator standpoint at this point.
I've got something you can do. You can explain this next boss.
I can't because I can't do him properly. Anyways, you just shoot arrows into his head until he dies.
As we see,
something about colors. Just shoot him. Just shoot him with all your arrows, and you'll be fine.
As we see, Vlack just having a bit of a messy fight there.
Dragon, why are you killing them with bombs?
He was just going there and spamming. What is Dragon doing at this point?
He's getting his rupees for the second part. He's fine. Literally rupees perfect. Jesus.
Well, they're both rupee perfect, actually.
He doesn't have his key. He forgot to go the other way.
Oh my god, he's just having fun.
That's what we're all here to do, is to have fun.
I can't wait to see his next 3 races.
Entertainment over speed running, guys. Literally, Rupee's perfect. He doesn't have any arrows.
I don't know, is he running out?
He's still
overusing
bombs. With bombs.
Why?
Because he doesn't have any arrows.
Why does he? Did he not get the upgrade shot?
Wait, I don't think he did.
Please tell me he didn't upgrade powder.
Did he?
Wait, I have to see his menu again.
He did. He has 30 powder.
Why? Oh no. Why did he do? Did he do that by accident?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Okay, so we see. I was gonna say Saga's there. We see Black doing the signpost maze. Oh, Dragon having a bit of an incident there.
Several instances.
Oh my god. I'm not letting him forget that. He gives me grief over that room all the time. So...
Wait, how's he gonna kill? How's he gonna kill the thing? Oh god! Oh, thank God!
And it's got a lot of knockback as well. Okay, so we have to be quiet for this. The best song.
No, we don't. I gotta figure out what Dragon's gonna do with this buzz blob thing. Oh my. Oh my god, he's killing with a sword. So now that everyone's opinion is wrong, Dragon managed to kill the end of Color Dungeon with the sword. And Black has gotten Frog Song of Soul, which is objectively the worst sounding song and seizure inducing in this game. If you all want to fight me, go ahead, meet me on the mountains.
Did Dragon just bomb trigger a tunic?
I don't know.
He actually did. He actually bomb triggered the tunic.
I have to give me like 2 hours to go rewatch this, guys, and I'll be able to provide you guys with commentary.
I mean, the thing is, like, when he had bombs equipped, that's actually brilliant. That's the best.
Actually, somebody brings up does that actually save time if you do that?
It does, because it basically skips all of the text. Would it say, like, I wonder if the time save would be in the region of like 4 seconds, because then it could actually be quicker.
That's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, because then that would save 2 menus, which, like, that's worst case scenario. Will be cost 2 menus. That could actually be a legitimate time save.
So I see he's being Sagas without being Sagas.
Well, we've got Sagas in chat. Sagas is actually probably going to use that in his next race.
Oh
now.
god.
Dragon actually found a time save, memeing.
Oh, no.
Oh wow, okay. Okay, so Dragon brings up a good point, is that so you can't actually bomb trigger if you use an arrow in the same dungeon or overworld.
Right.
So you can't do it
normally. You have to route everything around it. That explains things. Anyways, we're going to Armos Maze to go get a key while we ignore what's happening on Dragon's screen because it's objectively terrible.
Wow.
You heard me.
Objectively? You mean subjectively?
No, objectively. This is a terrible song and you should all feel bad for liking it. Anyways.
Dragon could be perfect on resources, just wasting everything so he's got 16 bombs for the final boss.
Is he gonna bomb Death Eye? Is that what's gonna happen?
I hope so. I really hope so.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to commentate tonight if he does that. I might need to go to the hospital down the street.
Okay, so... What I find is a shame with 100% is that we don't see boot strats. So... Vlad killing Yarmos. Nah, he used the sword because once you have the red tunic or the level 2 sword, you can actually just slash that boss and kill him then and there.
Interesting. I never knew that. He has 20 C. Oh my god. Wait, what is he doing now?
He's doing D5.
He's going to D5?
He's going to D5 now, is he?
Okay.
Thanks. I guess it doesn't lose much time, if any.
At this point, I don't think we even can say anything gains or loses time with Dragon's Run because everything is out of order compared to what we know.
We just don't really know, I guess. He's got this all planned out, and
he's surgical.
Except that he's not going to have a death planned out if he keeps taking damage.
He'll be fine. Anyways, he's going to go do he's gonna go do early hook shot, which is a trick where the key that the key in this room drops, and in the next room, the item that drops is the hook shot. So what you can do with the boomerang is you could pull the key into the other room and have it drop the hook shot instead. At least that's the way I think it works.
Well, okay, so the reason why it works is that when you kill Master Stalfos, he drops a key normally. Now,
oh, it doesn't. He drops the hook
you're
shot.
not meant to kill him in other rooms aside from this one. This room is special because it has something that changes small keys into the hook shot. So if we're able to get so that we pick up the key on this screen, it changes it into a hook shot. And what's better is it also respawns the key in this room because we technically don't actually pick up the key. We pick it up in the next room.
Did he grab the key? I don't think he did so far.
No,
I didn't see him grab the key.
This is like third try now. It looked like he had, but his menu showed that he didn't have a key, so
he just can't get it.
It looked like he had.
This is terrifying me, to be honest. I'm sorry, Black, for not being able to pay attention to your run, but
yeah, this is a very finicky trick. I mean, yeah, it might be that he just doesn't know.
I think he grabbed it there.
Yeah, he picks up the key. Okay.
Oh no!
Did he just hard reset?
No, he didn't. He still has the key.
Oh no, he saved and quit.
So he's gonna have to do D5 in all of the Master Stalfos fights.
So that loses him, I want to say in the region of 1.5 to 2 minutes. I don't know, maybe less because... Why is Dragon going here? Oh, arrows.
He's getting arrows because he's going to go do bomb arrows.
I was like, why is he going here? It's not rando.
Ay, me. Alright, so we see Black heading up to Horseheads after ignoring him for pretty much the entirety of D6. And he gets it first try. Good job, man.
He must be using Bamboo's cart.
Alright. So, whatever you do, you don't want to fall into that hole. That would suck if you did. Takes you back to the entrance of the dungeon. Some people here would know very well about that.
Well, I think we've both done it before.
Yeah, but I've done it in a race before.
So
anyways, here's Facade. You have to, his hitbox is this before he pops up and gives you the text box, and the only way to harm him is to use bombs. If you run out, you have to save and quit, go back out and get bombs. Which really, really sucks. And all it takes is, what, 5 in order to kill him?
Yeah, only 5.
There you go. Very, very nice D6. Alright, me.
It's like watching Dragon play rando at this point.
I don't think it's rando, I think it's just no Scoob with save and quits.
Dragon is improvising so hard here.
It's... Wolfos, run! Run far, you don't need to see this.
So yeah, Dragon didn't know the setup for the early hook shot, and he missed it. He got the key.
Zerg Hug Party has gifted dragonc0 with the 1-tier sub for this channel. You're a hero to your people.
Oh my god, that is absolutely brilliant.
Anyways, we see Black going over here. He's gonna go get the level 2 sword, which you need 20 seashells to do. And it's what exactly does the level 2 sword do? Is it just stronger? Period? Does it increase knockback?
It's just stronger. But we get it because it's required. So it reduces the amount of hits that you need on certain enemies. I believe the amount of damage. Why is Dragon shouting out Disclude?
For the kill? For Master Stalfos, probably?
Maybe.
Hey, look, guys, he got hookshot!
So the level 2 sword basically nullifies a lot of the red tunic's power.
Oh,
so
and somebody else has always pointed out that it also shoots out lasers if you're full HP. So
yeah,
I forgot about that.
So the red tunic at this point, it doesn't do anything positive for Vlack now because Vlack's already got the level 2 bracelet, so it doesn't affect pickup speed. He's got a level 2 sword.
It's still going to be detrimental. The red tunic will still be detrimental when he goes in to fight Wolf Snake because of the knockback. Yeah,
so that is actually the disadvantage of red tunic. It's why one person so far has opted to go with blue tunic. So, well, we actually don't know why he picked blue tunic.
Safety, I'd say.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that it was planned. Anyways, Black is gonna pull off early hookshot wall. Dragon goes in to fight Wall Snake. Wall Snake, you have to hit what 8 times after pulling him out, and it's really hard to get 4 hits in when he's pulled out once. You have to go all the way out and then just walk into him.
So a setup for this early hook shot that Black had done, and he's actually got Acorn as a result. You have to pick up every drop on the screen before you do this, otherwise it won't work.
And a very nice kill on Wall Snake for Dragon. And there's early hook shot done for Black. So let's see him grab this key again because the key never was picked up in this room.
Yes, the game just doesn't think it's picked up. The game now thinks that Master Stalfos has died in room 4, so therefore you've got the hook shot.
And I don't believe it appears anywhere else, right? Does he? Am I losing my mind?
I'm not sure about the first room. We'll find.
I'll eat my words here. Jesus Christ, Black! I haven't seen that done before.
Yeah, that's sword beams.
Xander, we have Black's audio because I believe he's ahead.
We really don't know. Has Dragon done Dungeon 6?
No.
He hasn't done Dungeon 6. That would be why Black would be ahead at this point.
Somebody else, Say is also saying that he didn't get the seashell in the ghost house. I honestly wonder where he's gonna get these last 4 seashells.
That's a good question. I mean, I think there's one in Dungeon 7. There's some in Dungeon 6, but the thing is, these are all slow ones. Dragon has missed quite a lot of seashells.
He knows what he's doing.
So he's now trying to bomb trigger this heart piece. And he actually used a buff method.
That's fair.
Safety. It works.
Yeah. And we see him foregoing the obstacle skip again.
I mean,
he's all in for the entertainment this time.
Dragon is... He's getting a bit close on having to watch his bomb count here.
Actually, no. We're getting a bit close to having to watch him do rooster skip.
Oh man, he's doing rooster skip now.
Alright, so essentially the way Mr. Skip works is before you fall, you have, what, a frame? Before you fall into the ground, and during that frame you can jump. Generally what people do, if you want to be safe about it, is you buffer maps until the hook shot hits your nose, and then you can jump because the next pixel's after that.
Yeah. So it's actually not a frame before he falls, it's a frame to do with the hook shot. Because he could jump onto that pit and it will be several frames until he actually falls. It will sort of half a bit.
Okay, fair.
But it's to do with the hook shot going out. There's a frame in there that you can jump off it.
So it gives this nice picture of Link floating on air before he falls to his death out of the waterfall. And now Black's doing his warp out.
Okay. Guess he's gonna go for the third try. So, if you know you're gonna miss it because this category is save and quit, you can actually save and quit and lose less time than you would if you actually fell.
Oh. And it wastes like, what, 30 seconds every time you fall?
Yeah, if you save and quit, it's about 15.
Okay, no, don't say that, because you know what? Dragon's won in our hearts. He's captivated the audience. And he has won the entertainment. However, that doesn't count for tournament points.
So, Dragon getting third place, yeah. I mean, I said third place. Dragon getting third try Rooster Skip. He didn't go for reverse Rooster Skip.
Not like some people we know.
Okay, nice. So he's gonna get a picture here and a seashell. Has he not got this picture yet? I guess no.
No, he never did.
He just went to D4.
He went straight to D4 after he came up here.
Okay, so here's the funny thing. Dragon is still probably gonna PB despite all of this.
Which really sucks for people who are after him like me. How am I gonna try to beat this? I don't want to bop this. It's insulting.
This is the run where even if you feel like you could beat it, you kind of don't want to beat it.
Spice versus Dragon in the finals. Go. I want to see an exhibition match of Spice versus Dragon.
I want to see an exhibition match with Spice, Dragon, Orlos, and whoever's going to meme next.
I don't think Orlos memed on purpose, though.
No, he memed by accident.
It does. No, it's got to be professional memers here. Anyways, Black is heading up to D7 while Dragon gets his now arrow upgrade, I believe.
And I bet he'll just waste all the arrows after.
I really hope he doesn't, because
that's the kind of thing he would.
I'd rather see him arrow kill Deatheye.
Why would he? He's got Boomerang.
For memes? Why else would you? Because he's still running 80%?
He's gonna use bombs.
No, because he wants everybody to still finish watching.
Okay,
anyways, Flame Skip, goodbye, Final Flame, we'll miss you! Ew, that noise,
So... Yeah, so... I see what you mean. Dragon had an experience there where the ocarina... Okay, he's actually just put the ocarina in the bottom right corner. So the ocarina is just annoying. Because when you hover over it, it wants to sort of change songs, so it sort of slows you down. So that's why everyone wants to kind of put it in the part of their menu that they're not going to go over.
So we see Black getting the level 2 shield, and this is going to be really hard to come to because they're both doing very tricky things at the same time. So, first of all, Black is going to kill Zol right here, and then he's going to bomb trigger the 4 pillars to be destroyed, which you normally need to hit them with the ball for, but it's a cutscene, so we don't need to do that. And here, Dragon and D8 is going to jump up there, and then he's going to get on a precise spot, and he's going to hook shot down and clip through that key block in order to get to Blano without needing a key. Huh. And now we see Dragon going against Blano. Don't get punched by his whirlwind punch, otherwise you go straight back to the beginning.
I hope he doesn't skip after.
Fine. Everything's fine. Now Black has destroyed all 4 of the pillars, and he's gonna go up and probably Goomba Surf to get to Evil Eagle.
I hope he does the P-Hat Punk. Goomba Surf makes me nervous, especially when someone's sort of doing quite well time-wise.
You can in fact skip Blano, but that's not allowed in this category because it's out of bounds. You're not meant to get to the spot where you can get to when you do that. I mean, alternatively, you could just run an 80% ace and then just skip everything, including Blano. So,
Black getting some extremely bad RNG here. So he's waiting for one of the Goombas to be up ahead. Yeah, there we go.
You should probably refresh your stream, Carbone. He's at Evil Eagle.
Oh, am I really that far? Yeah, I should probably refresh. Wow, that's bad.
So, anyways, Black is gonna damage Evil Eagle once, and he's gonna look down, and he's gonna shoot his hook shot, which is gonna hit Evil Eagle below the screen and kill him. Which is really nice. I love that trick. I can never do it though. And with that, Black is gonna be all donezo with D7. And meanwhile, on Dragon screen, we have the Roomba.
So all Vlack has to do now is Dungeon 8.
Meanwhile, Dragon has what, D786 left still?
Yeah. So Dragon's about to do what we call a Jesus jump here, where he jumps onto the lava, and with buffers, he can actually clip into the bottom wall, because you can stand on lava or water if you buffer on the frame. So what this allows us to do is get the wall clip we need to do a super jump to skip the boss, or skip the way to the boss.
Yeah. Because otherwise you have to go through an annoying 2D section. Did he just jump into the lava after Hothead?
Yeah. Don't know. it's because it's Dragon. Dragon getting the most important glitch of the game.
So Matt, our sanity is on Ped. And now Black's heading up to D8, where his final item upgrade and I want to say heart piece as well is going to be. So he's going to be all nice and heading up to the egg after this.
Yeah, I believe his last heart piece is the one at the top of D8.
There was a lane boy somewhere?
Yeah, Dragon did it. That's what I meant by the most important glitch.
I don't know, I'm sorry, I was staring off into the middle distance. I must have missed it.
That's Black's final upgrade. Oh my. Okay, I was wondering why he was spending his powder.
No, he's fine. It's fine.
I was like, is he really gonna get mushroom for the blob?
Again, Final Flame. We didn't need to see you again. And will he get the final obstacle skip? He did it! He finally did an obstacle skip! His run's still invalid, but he did it! Oh,
well, what is he? He's gone through there 3 times now, so his run is double invalid, which double negative. So it's actually valid.
Brilliant.
I mean, just the thing is, if he had not done it that time, then it would have been.
Oh, he's going for the seashell up here in the mountains.
Oh,
what? Where's he at?
Forgot that was a seashell, honestly. I so want him to open these chests. That's the random player me. What's in it? Yeah.
Zols and rupees.
I mean, imagine if there's 5. So yeah, okay.
5 seashells.
So what's normally in there is 20 rupees.
Liminality. It's a meme. Don't worry. He's still got a valid run.
Yeah.
Until he pulls a spice, it's valid.
His actual run itself is still valid. Spice Father will ask you about things being he'll tell you about things being valid and unvalid.
Yeah. So what's he doing here? Is he trying to do this without Feather? You heard me, Spice Father.
Poison of Spice breaks every single rule in the same thing.
Rule.
Yeah.
Anyway, Black is gonna get his last piece of heart here. As Dragon opens up D7. Which, if we had Bow Wow, we could skip this cutscene. But we can't.
There's still some confidence that Dragon can win this in the chat.
Like I said, he's one in our hearts. That's all that matters.
I mean,
he's a crowd favorite. I'm sorry, Black.
In terms of time, I think it might be the point where Dragon needs Vlack to get some really bad RNG to pull this back.
No, what he needs is a soft lock.
I wasn't gonna say it.
The emulated
I've seen that happen before. I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
And now that we've said something, the commentator's curse is gonna come true.
Yeah.
And Dragon's
You said it.
Oh,
you said
Dragon,
it.
No.
Oh my! What is he doing?
He's doing what I do in order to get that done. Wait, why is he grabbing the thing? Oh, he's gonna no, not like this.
Oh no!
Not like this.
he's actually gonna meme this. So we've seen you doing bomb triggers in here. We're now gonna see how you do it with the ball. The question is he gonna do the last with the ball?
No, he's probably
because that's just dumb. Like the last two. Well, this one's fine.
He did it. He's got it.
Oh my! I love that that's in the run. That is so swag. So Black also getting Wang Boys. I love that swag super jump where you super jump, grab the ball mid jump, and get over.
That was pretty sweet. Anyways, Black has got his last instrument. He's got all of his hearts. He's got everything else. He's gonna make his run at the egg now. Hey. He has 18. He's gonna get a seashell up here, and then he has to get one more somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, has he been to anything for D6 yet?
He's not been into D6, no.
Armos Maze.
He might get an Armos Maze, yeah. I don't think
he hasn't been in Armos Maze. There's all of his seashells.
So yeah, he's basically getting like the latest possible level 2 sword. He's gonna get literally just before fighting the final boss.
Or he's gonna do the route that I learned, and he's gonna go get it before D6.
Okay, so this is the song we do have to be quiet for.
Alright, so now we've got to focus on Black a little bit. We've given Dragon enough love, but now Black is in the egg.
We'll explain the final boss of him.
So, casually, you're supposed to have gotten the magnifying lens and read a book in order to figure out the path to the egg, but it's the same thing every time if you never read the book. It's left, left, up, right, right, up, left, up. Dragon's gonna be not Dragon. Black is gonna be dropping some bombs into this pit here as he's going down to hopefully get a skip for the text at the beginning of the boss, which he got it. This unfortunately means that he's not gonna have any music during the fight, but it skips what 30-something seconds of text. Very slow. He also didn't get the quick kill on Blob. Unfortunate. Just wait him out here. Alright. So next up is Aghanim, the worst part of the final boss rush. 2 guaranteed yellow balls. Then after that, it's a 50% chance of whether or not you get blue balls or yellow balls. And it's uncapped, so you could theoretically get infinite blue balls until your run dies and you slowly go mad.
Yeah, it's uncapped, unlike A Link to the Past. So, Black looks like he's gonna finish with like maybe a 122.
It's gonna be nice.
Possibly a 121.
I'm gonna give it 121.50.
So, I mean, where did he lose his time? I guess he lost a lot of time in D5 with the early hook shot. So anything I can really think of. Other than that, his run has been so clean and just I've not really seen any mistakes from.
Yeah, he's rushing through this. We saw Moldorm quick kill, which we basically locked Moldorm into place before he can actually start moving. And he's also going for Death-Eye skip, whatever. Which I want to say he didn't get it, I think. No. So what it does is it spawns an extra Death-Eye in the room, and you kill that one in order to get the stairs to spawn early. But he missed it, so he has to kill it the old-fashioned way with the Boomerang, which is one-hit kill on Death-Eye. And Black is clear, and I think I'm going to be right with 121.50.
Yeah. So it's a sign of how quick the world record for this category is.
No, you fool! You ruined me. You heard me, you jerk! You're listening, Black, and I know you did that on purpose.
He did that on purpose.
Alright, how do we switch over?
Nice. So Black ends with a time of 122.01. That wasn't a 121.50. What happened there?
He threw it.
So okay, it's a sign of how quick the world record for this category is. That's what 3 minutes 20 seconds behind the world record, and that was such a clean run.
Okay, so there we go. We got everything switched over now. So now we see Dragon making his rush through Armos Maze. Are we gonna get?
Are we getting Vlack in for interviews?
I don't know if they actually joined the Discord.
I suppose it's up to Vlack.
We would really appreciate having his input on this run.
Yeah.
You did good, Black. You can do it, Dragon. Here's your last rush. Dragon's got 12 out of 12. All right, no. So he's all good.
I don't want to spoil this for Dragon. He's also got the hot piece as well. I don't want to spoil this for Dragon, but I have a feeling that I think he lost. I have a feeling when he finishes, he's got something that he's gonna put on stream.
No, he better not.
He's probably got a meme that he's gonna stick on his screen or something, knowing him.
Okay, you know what is safe though?
What?
I think I'm still gonna beat his time.
No, I don't know. Oh no, he fell. Damn.
Oh,
He has to
dear.
go all the way back around again.
And get hit by a bomb fairy multiple times.
Oh my god, if he actually died to that.
They're after him and me.
So,
Alright, here we get Dragon getting his level 2 sword.
he actually fell off on purpose because getting level 2 sword here is the best sort of place for him to get now, because this is a 2D section, and 2D sections in the overworld, if you save and quit in them, it won't return you to that entrance like it normally does. 2D sections are exempt from that. So this will actually return him back to the cave next to Dungeon 6. He's just letting his hearts go up a bit there.
Yeah. Here, give me a second. Let me ping Black and see if he can or wants to come in. So now we can go through and actually talk about D6.
Because we're too busy talking about D5 at the time.
Alright,
There
so
isn't
now-
really much to say about D6, to be honest.
Yeah, we're not getting Black in on comms for the end, so oh well.
So I mean, there is an absolute ton of tech in this speedrun. There's like so much small stuff just here and there. Like, no one so far in this tournament has even discussed about when you're in a 2D section and you just tap down. And there's just so much tech just everywhere.
Yeah. There's also the hookshot strats for this. So if you hookshot a pot, you just ignore damage from all of these flying tiles.
Yeah, that's a popular strategy.
Well, it's safe. Otherwise, you have to sit through and get hit by everything. Alright, worst room in the game. There we go.
Oh, did he not get... Yeah.
No, he didn't. He missed it. Ah, but he got it the second time.
No, don't.
What are you doing?
Don't, no, he's
What are you
getting a
doing?
potion.
Is
So,
he going
fun
to
fact, there's a potion in that chest.
Oh god.
The second I saw him go towards that room, I thought, oh no, he's actually doing it.
Alright, so now he's probably gonna die somewhere in the egg.
Well, I mean, let's hope he doesn't use it, because he'll probably then go and buy another one or something.
He doesn't have the money to go buy another one.
He'll have to farm it. Why did he just walk up to it as well? He's
fine.
doing this on purpose.
Dragon, if you can hear us, slash your sword twice.
This is...
We
Oh.
love you for what you're doing.
He did that really, really swag super jump.
That was clean. Because we're a meme-related community. That's why, Wolfos. We enjoy making people laugh.
Oh, I do.
Nothing more.
This memeing in races started with Darko back in the day, and back in our first ever LADX tournament.
Years ago.
Yeah. And so he was starting to lose to someone, so he decided to just meme everything. And then last year, I know I definitely did it last year. So Vlack's showing his item screen there. You can't see the last heart piece because this save that he's at right now was before he got it. But he's basically proving that.
He's good.
Yeah. So there were a couple of us that memed last year, including myself, when I was losing. And so now we have... Now everyone's doing it if they're losing.
I'm also gonna point out to Azarin, it's literally impossible to get all the photos without dying at least once, I believe.
Actually, no, it is possible.
Is it? How do you do it? You just never go back in the shop?
You never go back in shop. You need 200 rupees to do it. You need to buy the shovel.
Yeah.
Buy the shovel, buy the bombs,
Black's
and
just
then
going back in, and he's gonna get Death Eye Skip, whether it kills him or not.
I'd like to see him do it with the bomb. I'd like to see him kill Death with bombs.
There it is, and he actually gets Death Eye Skip. It's a double win, I guess, against his dragon.
I mean, he's finished the game twice now, and Dragon hasn't finished once.
Well, air quotes finished. He had a save state at the end. And now, I believe, Dragon's gonna be heading up to the egg as well, without... Let's see, where's he going? What are you doing, buddy? What's he doing?
Where is he going?
He's going up the side.
This is quicker to run down.
Yeah, because otherwise swimming is slower.
Yeah.
Ooh, pardon me. I want to say he's going to the egg. I hope he's going to the egg.
But we don't know. I mean, he could be going to check out the sites in Swamp. He could be going to open that chest that's in Swamp. No, he's actually
absolutely going to the egg. Thank God.
I mean, yeah, he's. I was gonna say he doesn't like that chest in Swamp. He never picks it up. So,
gee, I wonder why. Oh, lad. Alright, we gotta shut up again.
Again? Heard it once.
Oh gosh, fine. If you just want to talk through it, you might as well start the banter.
Dragon, go check it.
You gotta go back, man. It might be sword.
I can't wait till we interview Dragon.
I hope
By the way, Dragon is not gonna PB.
It's fine.
He's actually not gonna. All this memeing has blown to PB.
I don't think he cares about a PB. I think
PB
he
doesn't care about.
He's like the best comedian.
Yeah, I get the feeling he really doesn't care about a PB in this.
No, he's going straight through the egg. Okay.
Yeah, he's just missed his PB just now.
It's fine. Everything is fine. 'Cause you know what? I think this is going to be an SRL PB.
He's well, here's the thing. He's going to sub-mat still.
That's what you think.
What's your current PB?
I don't know, and I don't want to say on there. Alright, we see some dark witchery over on Black's screen.
Yeah, I don't know what these are.
Those are save states, my good sir.
Save states don't exist. What are you talking about? Oh my god, Black's doing an ace run.
While he's waiting?
He's actually doing any percent ace run whilst waiting.
Okay.
And that's why he loaded a save state, because it had the file names.
Strawberry speedruns, you have missed one heck of a run.
Oh, this has been a brilliant race. I mean, it was even close at a point in the race, and we didn't even realize how close it was.
Because somebody went off the rails.
Such different... Well, no, they were doing such different routes.
Oh no, it's because Dragon screwed up at the end, then he had to fix that route. And then he was just like, ah, you know what? Whatever. We're good.
What is Dragon doing at this point?
I think he's trying to get record blue balls.
If he wants to meme...
Dragon buddy, you gotta finish.
I think he's trying to stay on full health, I think, or something. I was gonna say, if he wants to meme, just get out the shovel, but he doesn't have the shovel anymore. He realised too late he doesn't have the shovel.
Just finish him, man.
Oh yeah, he wanted to.
He wanted to keep full
health.
health.
So.
Okay.
Okay.
And now, how many blue balls?
I
has he
have to
gotten?
say, these are quite a lot of blue balls, even though he's missed yellow balls on purpose.
I've lost count after 6, I think. Meanwhile, on black screen, we're seeing more black magic. This is any % ace on black screen.
Oh, but you're not allowed to wrong warp. Don't know what black's doing.
He's lost 2 hearts!
Oh my! Did Dragon just miss the quick kill as well?
Rip. Alright, and he's also gonna go for...
I thought he was gonna do a Mamba there. I was like, no, don't do that.
No, don't go back!
He should have it. Actually, I don't know if he might have missed it. Yeah, he missed it.
It happens.
Okay, so what's he gonna finish with? Is he gonna finish with?
Oh yes!
Wait, is he doing
way
what?
to kill him! He's gonna kill him!
Is he doing
with
what I think
arrow!
he's doing? He's gonna. Oh, he's using. I thought he was gonna try and use sword beams. I don't even. I don't.
Was gonna try to use
I don't
sword.
even know if like. The thing is, he's got potion. He still can.
Oh no, he is gonna use sword beam to finish
He
it!
just realised.
Dying. There we go. There you go, Dragon. You killed him with full health. I'm proud of you, man.
That was brilliant.
Give these guys
GG.
a follow if you're entertained by this race, guys.
He does so much meme stuff. So
is
he
all for you
finishes
guys
with the 1:36.37. The full 14 minutes behind black.
You want to know what makes me feel really bad?
It's still sub-U.
That's still 7 seconds faster than me. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you.
GG.
That was an excellent race.
I dare I ask if Dragon wants to come in for
I want to
interview?
ask him. In fact, I will ask him. Give me a second.
I don't know what speedrunning schedule is at the moment.
You're a monster, Dragon. He timed it just so he just barely beats me. Now how do we get him in here?
He can jump up.
Yeah, just jump up, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. You dog.
Oof.
Jeez.
Oh god, so...
At what point did you decide that you were gonna go off the rails? Tell me.
As soon as I grabbed the key.
Okay.
Everything before that was still improv, so that still sort of worked.
I mean, it looks improv, and you actually neck and neck with Black at one point, and we didn't even know how you did that because you did such a weird route, and then suddenly you're right next to Black. You don't have Bow Wow, he does, but you've already got Bow Wow picture as well.
Yeah.
And then you fished the pond, and it all went downhill from there.
Yeah. As soon as I talked to the fisherman and I select yes, I saw my rupees. I'm like 12 rupees. Oh, well, I can't even catch a small fish with that. I need to grab the big fish first.
So you did try to fish the pond, is what you're telling me.
No, I grabbed the big fish first. Then I got the small fish out of the way and I had to catch him in case I messed up and lost even more rupees. Then I caught the big fish with the heart piece and then I accidentally said like yes.
At that point, you might as well just have finished it.
I didn't realize there was another text box that I needed to like say no to.
Well, you like your rupee route. You planned that Yeah, you got that spot on.
Literally
Yeah.
precise.
Rupee perfect, yeah.
Yeah, I made a mistake in the shop.
We were,
Oh,
quite,
no.
we were
Yeah, I know,
questioning
we noticed
the
that.
entire way through.
I saw those rupees countdown and I'm like, no.
And then Sagas,
I was gonna be
Sagas
kind of
posted.
serious. And then those rupees were gone and I'm like, no.
Sagas
way.
posted while you were in Color Dungeon. He's rupee perfect, guys. He's rupee perfect. I'm like, is he? What is he doing? What's he
Yeah.
doing?
That I have to say, the entire color dungeon with bombs was pretty spectacular.
That was ridiculous, man. I'm still
Yeah.
having trouble breathing.
I mean,
After my
I didn't know
second
you could
saving
bomb
quit-
trigger that.
Yeah, after my second saving quit at the boss here, I decided to keep bombs so I could kill Stone Hinox straight away, but I forgot I didn't grab a key yet. So
Yeah, I noticed that.
that equip didn't work out at all. But yeah. Okay.
So, how much practice have you put into this before the race?
I watched the first half of Seisei's run.
And that's it.
And I did one run during one of the showcase races. Yeah, that's what I did.
But that was the one that I was telling you. So that was the one that I was telling you where all the stuff was.
Oh
So
my
spirit-
god.
Someone tried to mean me into going to Color Dungeon after D4. Ban that guy.
I am at a loss for words. I don't even know what to ask you at this point. Aside from you, dog, you timed that just to spite me.
So, was that all improv? The first half, was that all improv?
No, I already decided at the start to go to town and return Bower because that works with my seashore route. But it works with my old seashore route where I still have the shovel when I return the ghost. And that kind of messed up when I did like early boomerang.
It's like memeing has side effects. Who would
Yeah.
have thought?
like-
Who would have known?
Huh.
At the start I was actually serious about doing early hook shot, but I didn't realize the consequence of that, not having the seashell there. I forgot about that one.
It happened. But hey, it all worked out. You completed a run.
Apparently.
You still said
And-
that.
Like I said, you won the audience's heart, I believe.
I want a sub, so yeah, easy.
You won a
Yeah, you
sub.
win.
I mean, that's the real victory here.
But
I
want
get more
free
out of
money
this
at
than
speed
anyone
gaming.
else. Thank you, Zerk, for gifting me that sub.
So yeah, give these guys a follow, vlackSR and Dragon. If you guys enjoyed this race, after that, what's after this on this channel? Does anybody know? What do we got?
Well, there's nothing until 8 on this channel.
Well, the next race that we have for you guys is going to be later on tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, which is M10 versus Wolfos. They're really close in their PBs to the point where they're just swapping spots, so that ought to be a pretty good close run. Hope you guys come out and watch that.
Could be a first tie.
Tie.
There's always one.
Also, I'm being told that we have Luigi's Mansion at 8 p.m. Excellent game. Love it. Anybody else got anything to say, I guess?
Yeah, that race later today, it'll be on Speed Gaming 2. Have you got anyone else with you on that one, Matt?
No. Maybe Spice.
That should be interesting. We've also got another race tomorrow with Bamboo and P-Dog at 4 p.m. And then we have a couple at the weekend.
And for you guys who don't enjoy watching LADX all the time, every night, after that Luigi's Mansion run tonight on this channel is going to be a Zelda 2 rando at 11 p.m. So hope you guys enjoy that one. That's all I got. Dragon, any last words for your loving audience?
He's playing in speed up.
I don't know. I'm glad I got was against Flag. I had no chance, so
You knew what you were doing.
I knew what I was doing. At least, somewhat. Yeah, I knew what I was doing, sort of.
We had faith in you. We had faith in you, buddy.
Yeah. I tried to combine two routes that don't combine well.
Alright. Anything else, Carbone?
That's all for me.
Alright, well, I got nothing, so I think we should sign off now.
Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. It's been Cravone with Phantom Matt commentating. vlackSR, Dragon were our runners. So yeah, we'll sign off now.
Have a good night, I
See ya.
suppose. See ya.